Yo, what's up, guys? It's time to discuss what's going on with the New York Knicks. We were meant to be a playoff contender, and yes, it is easy early on in the season. Like, we're not even halfway through it, but it's not looking good. And basically, since Derrick Rose decided not to show up to that game, that's pretty much sums up our season. So if you read the title, it's it says that the Knicks should tank this season, and the reason why I say that is because we need, for the first time ever, or what seems like the first time ever, the Knicks need to look forward. They need to look towards their future and not now, because if they keep trying to make a playoff contender every single year, it's not really going to work, as it hasn't worked out now. So, yeah, I'm just going to talk about ways that they could do that. So, the controversial one is getting rid of Carmelo. Now, I was reluctant to do this as well. Like, it's because I don't know, I just really like Carmelo, but he's not really someone that can win you a championship as your main guy. I think that we have a main guy towards the future, and that is not Carmelo, because in a couple years he'd be retired. So in 6 years he has retired. Kristaps is now 28 or 29, and he is arguably in the prime of his career. So that's if his ankles haven't given out on him, because that's what happens to a lot of big men. So, and Kristaps is one of the most unique players that's in the NBA currently, and has the potential to be one of the best, just because of just how he plays. He's a really, like, for 7'3" guy, he's only 240 pounds, and he's really quick on his feet, so he can pretty much guard anyone. So I really hope this doesn't turn into a Kings situation where we have an amazing big man, but just don't build around him whatsoever, because that is what the Knicks need to start doing probably this season, just based off of who is in this NBA draft. So in the draft, there is what is people are saying this is one of the best draft classes in a while, or like period. And we've always needed a point guard, and I don't really think, especially after what's just come out, Derrick Rose wants a 5-year $150 million contract. So I don't think Derrick Rose will be here another season. So if we just look at the contract situation in New York, Melo is an interesting one because he has a no trade clause, so he actually must want to get traded, and he really loves New York, so he's going to be a tricky one to get out. Derrick Rose, I don't think is going to be here next season. Joakim Noah, his contract's amazing. He needs to get traded. He really does. Courtney Lee, I actually really like Courtney Lee. I don't know why. I really like him. He is playing below average, but I don't know why I really like Courtney Lee. But also the fact of, you could have not got Courtney Lee, not got Joakim Noah, and try and get Dwayne Wade. So yeah, that was fun. So in the perfect world for the Knicks right now would be to bundle Joakim Noah and Carmelo to the Celtics. That would be the perfect situation for the Knicks. Like, if all goes right, that would be the perfect situation, because you can get the Nets pick, which the Nets are just doing god awful this season. You can get the Nets pick, and then you can maybe get some younger players. So if we take out Melo's contract, that will give us around 49 million. And if we take out Noah's contract, it would give us around 66 million, if I'm quick at math. So that would give us room to work in the free agency. Hopefully we don't screw it up like we did this season and giving Joakim Noah 17 fucking million to score 5 points a game. But yeah, if we just look at the player stats, it should be going better. It really should, because it's just, these numbers are decent, but I think Kristaps averaging 20 points a game, but was still negative. It's, and look at this, 2K just not showing the best center in the league. No love, saying he's not played the game. Come on, 2K, sort this out, please. Joakim Noah's contract, man, it's $17 million for 5 to 6 points a game. So basically, this is how it would work. Now, I can't really trade Melo because he has a no trade clause. So let's just trade Noah. Now, I believe, look at that, the second worst contract in the league. So this is basically how I would do it. So I would add Melo, I would add Joakim Noah, add the Celtics pick, and then it's just, I don't really know who you get. You could get Jay Crowder, because he's not really having a good time in Boston. So there's Jay Crowder. It's an interesting situation for the Knicks. They have like a lot of things that they could do. It's just, are the management actually going to do it? It's because they seem really scared to go into a rebuild. Now, I'd be fine with a rebuild because we haven't exactly been good the past few seasons or in the past couple of decades. So I'd be fine with a rebuild because basically after it's like a messiah just came down, I was just like, alright, you've been really bad for a while. Here's the potential to be great again. And that potential is Kristaps Porzingis. Like, look at that, he's shooting 0.4% from the three-point line. This guy is gonna be good. He is gonna be great. But it's just whether the Knicks can actually see that and actually start to build around him, and not Carmelo, because Melo is, I like Melo, but he's not really someone that can win you a championship, and this team just doesn't really blend together. I thought it would, like, after a couple games, but it's just, I'm not even gonna talk about our defense. It's just, I don't know, it's just not the right blend of players. Like, Melo is an ISO player. Derrick Rose just likes to shoot, which, judging by his three-pointer percentage, it's just, it's annoying when you see the potential for what could happen, but then they just don't do it. Like, that really irks you. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling now because I'm just gonna be saying the same things over and over again. Basically, what I would do, bundle Melo with Noah, hopefully. Get them to the Celtics. Get the Celtics to give the Nets pick and a couple of young players. And then that would be the perfect situation for the Knicks, because Derrick Rose won't be here next season, probably. And then we have a perfect, like, because at the moment, like, in the draft boards on this, we are the 12th pick. If we move up a few picks, we get Alonzo Ball, who who he looks to be absolute amazing. Look, right, just based off of a couple of videos I've seen of him in college, him and his brothers, it's actually incredible watching him play. So there's a point guard waiting to come to New York. His name is Lonzo Ball. Him and Kristaps would just be amazing. So, I mean, Lonzo is like 6 foot. Yeah, he's 6'6" as a point guard. It's and he's not really a slow point guard. He's a pretty agile and athletic point guard. So, Lonzo and Kristaps could be amazing. And then if we get the Nets pick, which is rumored to be the number 1 pick, we have Mr. Jason Tatum waiting to be snapped up. So that is perfect world. Trade Melo and Noah for the Nets pick. Tank so we can move up in the draft class. Get Lonzo Ball and then get Jason Tatum. So we have Lonzo, Jason, and Kristaps as a big 3 for the future of New York. So, and now that I've said all this and it has the potential to happen, I'm gonna go cry. I'm gonna go in the corner and cry because it probably won't happen. So, even Markel Flutz, I can't say his name, but even he could just. I'm gonna stop because this team is gonna be the death of me. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think the Knicks should do. Come on, New York. Don't let me down. See you guys all later. Take care. Peace.